Hey you guys. Okay, so this is going to be a really personal, at times depressing vlog. Just a little disclaimer, because I'm talking about really personal issues. So let's just dive right into it. If you read the title of the video, you know what this is about. This is about my experiences being transgendered growing up in school. I'm just gonna be really blunt, you know. It sucked. My darkest times were growing up in school. From kindergarten to middle school, like end of 7th grade. Horrible. And it breaks my heart when I hear stories of LGBT youth committing suicide because of the tormenting and the teasing, the emotional and physical abuse that that's being afflicted on them on a daily basis, because I have had that abuse. Not so much physical, 95%, if not 98% emotional abuse. Tormenting for 10 years in my life. The kids were vicious to me. I just really wish the younger kids and teens would realize that, you know, life, it may seem hopeless, but not to sound cheesy, but it does get so much better, like 150 times better. Like, oh my God, I would never have thought my life would be like this when I was 12 and 13. You know, being called gay, faggot, freak, it, UFO, you know, unidentified foreign object. Being told that when I went to the men's restroom, you're in the wrong restroom. You know, everything I did, I chose to play clarinet, but it wasn't manly, and people were like, oh, that's a girl thing to do, and just like everything I would do, it wasn't right. It was wrong. It was stupid for everybody, and in school, and it was just like so degrading, and it makes your self-worth zilch, nothing, and self-esteem, what self-esteem? You don't have any. I didn't have any back then. You know, when I get comments now like, oh, you're so confident, you know, where do you get your confidence? Where do I get it? I had to reach in within me and retrieve it because it had been stunted for so long. The person I am right now isn't the person I was, because I had to tell myself that what people were saying was not true. I wasn't a freak. I wasn't scum. I was a great individual, fabulous diva, and I had to let my star shine, girl, and no one will ever dim my light, for sure. And I wish I could tell everybody, every teen who's suffering in school that. And I hope some of you are watching this video and I am motivating you to talk to someone, seek help. You know, unfortunately, teachers were not helping me. You know, they weren't. My parents would complain year after year, and when I would complain, I was being called a tattletale by teachers. Shame on any of you teachers out there if you're watching this video. If you ever told a child who complained about being bullied that they're a tattletale, shame on you. I'm just saying that right now. I'm gonna get heated because this is a topic that really is just completely close to my heart, more than I think anything else. I'm just gonna put it, I'm laying it out all out right now. I was emotionally bullied, like I said. I was teased, tormented, made fun of every day for 10 years. I was punched in the arm to make myself more like a man by boys. I was told that the way I dressed was wrong. Why don't I dress more like a man? Why is my voice like that? Why is my hair like that if I wanted to grow it out or put highlights in it? Or just everything was wrong. I had to change everything about me, apparently, to fit in. Horrible. Oh. People were afraid to be around me because other people would make fun of them for being my friend. I mean, it was just horrible. So all that being said is my experience in school was not great. It wasn't good until, you know, end of middle school, but really high school. That's when I blossomed and I got great friends who loved me. You know, the girls used to be horrible to me. They were the worst. They were vicious. Vicious. You girls, you guys were vicious. Not you, but you know what I mean. And then around 13, 14, it's like one day the girls, instead of making fun of me, they're like, "Oh girl, you look cute, let's hang out." And I was like, okay, well what about 5 years ago? What about last month? You know, like, whatever, girl. But, you know, no hard feelings or anything, but it's just, you know, it sucks, you know, when you're feeling like you're nothing for so long. You need to tell yourself you are worth so much more in your mind. Fake it till you make it. Say it until you believe it. And that's what I did. And that's how I'm so confident now. And now when little haters tell me stupid things like my Louis Vuitton bag is fake, or my Birkin is fake, or I'm ugly or fat, it's like, girl, please. What are you gonna tell me that hasn't been said to my face? You know, I've been called worthless, fat, freak to my face for 10 years, and a little comment on the computer like telling me that I'm fat or ugly or something, or it's like, really? It's like, sorry, that doesn't really affect me. I'm just gonna delete the comment and move on. Nothing else to say. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia, which means you don't matter, so goodbye. So yeah, that's just how it is. It sucks. It really does. And I was fortunate enough to go to a private Montessori school for high school. My experience was so bad, and I didn't even go to public school. I went to public school for like a month. I've gone to international and private schools all my life, and it was even, yeah. So LGBT youth and kids out there in public school or in any school, my heart goes out to you. Be brave, you know. It may seem like there is no hope. You know, I remember big glasses, acne, tormented for years, no friends, the loser of the school. And look where I am now, you know? So it's like, let me inspire you that if you don't like how you look, if you're not happy with who you are, you can change it and it will become so much better. You know, if you can't be homeschooled, if you can't go to private school or change your scenery, just hang in there. Find something that will take your mind from it. Find a hobby when you come from school to let all the energy out. Make rant videos on YouTube to let all the anger out or something. Just don't cut, don't harm yourself, don't commit suicide. It is, you know, this is corny, but they say don't do a permanent solution to a temporary problem. It's so true. I've been depressed. I've had breakdowns, meltdowns because of being emotionally abused by my peers. And it is not fun. And I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. But I got through it and I am so much happier. And one thing it does make, it makes your skin tougher than a crocodile. It really does. When I get hater comments, oh please, like that song, I don't even look that way, look that way, look that way. You know, it's like, girl, please. It's like, girl. Like, what's been said to me and done to me is so bad, I don't even understand where you think that's gonna hurt me. Like, really, girl? Like, no. Like, girl, bye. So, but it took a long time to get to this place. So, just my last advice before I go would be look in the mirror, tell yourself 3 to 5 reasons why being alive and being you matters and is important. I swear to God, you are not a burden on anybody. Nobody is. People will miss you when you're gone, so do not take your own life. That's all I have to say. I mean, call a suicide hotline, talk to your parents, talk to a friend. Just find someone, tell 20 people and someone will hear you. I promise they will. Just don't do something permanent, because when you're older, I mean, I'm trying to think of these people who are like living in small towns and they feel like there's like no escape. When you're 18, just save up money for a bus ticket and get on the bus and get the hell out of there. And that is going to be your future. Don't think that it's going to be rotten forever, because that's what I thought. You know, I thought, oh, I'm never going to have a boyfriend. I'm never going to have any friends. I'm never going to look the way I want to look. I'm never going to have a support system. And look at me now. I'm loved and I feel safe and I'm happy and I'm making YouTube videos. And if making YouTube videos is something that you can look forward to at the end of your day, do it. I recommend it. Okay. If you ever need someone to talk to, I'm here. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, follow me on there. I am on Facebook, like me on there. I am on Shots, add me on there. Links will be in the description box below. Leave me a comment if you want, and subscribe for more vlogs, Q&As. Follow me around, beauty, fashion, tags. I do it all here. So subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, stay blessed and fabulous, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, you guys.